So the first actual video which has been featured on my channel was one actually telling a story about something which happened in my life. If you didn't see this video, there will most likely be a link in the description unless, you know, my autism takes over and I just literally forget and start thinking of Pokemon memes instead. I don't really know why that would happen, but it just might. So yeah, there'll be a link to that said video, and the second actual video, which is obviously this one, is basically going to be me talking about a certain subject, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm going to give you a base outline of what I'm going to talk about, like basically tell you what this subject is itself, and I haven't really thought about like a way of telling you this or putting it across, because I haven't really thought of a way to talk about it. I'll give it a name. Just weird as fuck. Like, I just sit here talking and I don't really put any points across. I just literally sit here blabbering and just talk utter shit. And honestly, there's always been this area, and it's just like I just sit there trying to put a point across, and it doesn't work at all. I just literally talk utter shit for like a minute and a half, which, honestly, thinking about it, probably makes people think like, oh, wow, this Volvo guy really does have or deserve like severe toenail cancer. I'm going to dislike and unsubscribe this fag, and I don't know, tell my nan to put some tea in the kettle and go watch T. Martin's brand new series and hopefully get on the road to becoming a Call of Duty fucking professional. Like, honestly, just sitting here thinking about it, I do need to get myself out of this area, oh my god. So I'm not really actually 100% sure whether or not this happens around the world in like different places, or if Grimsby, which by the way, Grimsby is where I live, if Grimsby is just full of fucking like mongrel inbreds who do this. But as you can tell by the title, there are a huge, and honestly, that word is a massive understatement, of people who are obviously different to other people. Whether that difference be because they are black, gay, I don't know, Christian, older than you, younger than you. Basically, you get the picture, just in a different social group to you, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to like segregate, but I'm just using that as a... I don't even know, I'm probably just digging a massive hole for myself right now. Who knows what the fuck. Regardless, there's people that are different from like the norm, the average white male. Straight white male. Wow, triggered XD, I'm so fun. Please just shoot me. But yeah, these people that are obviously different, they all follow the same sort of life pattern. And honestly, generally, it's like the same way. And I believe I found the starting point of when their lives changed to do this. So basically, the way this way of life starts. So they live the life like a normal baby until they're 6 years old. Once they are approximately 6 years old, the father comes into the room with what looks like an aluminium baseball bat and asks the child for some peanuts. All this is the start of the way of life. There isn't any correlation whatsoever, but honestly, it could be the reason. I'm gonna nail that the reason. That is the reason, alright? That is the reason people are retarded. I don't actually believe I've explained what way of life I'm talking about, and you probably just sat there thinking, listen, fourfold, you're talking about this way of life and how this way of life starts, but you haven't really given us an explanation as to what sort of life it is. So I'm probably just gonna quickly try to do that now, just as a little thing, so I don't waste as much time as possible. And I'm gonna, honestly, it's not even going to be quick. This video is just going to be based on this, what I'm going to call a small explanation. And I'm going to use this person from my town. Now, before anyone, like, I get any comments and I see myself on, like, Time, whatever, there's the Times front page, homosexual kid, homophobic, whatever, you know, you get the score. Alright, I need to shut up now. So yeah, I don't have a problem with a gay person, with a person being gay, or this gay person in particular, or have a problem with people even being of a different... I can't even speak, I feel like I've taken about 60 cocks in my mouth. I don't have a problem with this gay person, gay people in general, or with someone being a different sexual orientation. So please, just don't start giving it Billy Big Bollocks and start crying over the fucking internet to someone you honestly probably never ever meet. Please, honestly, for the love of God, don't do that. There's this one gay person from Grimsby. I'm gonna say his name right now. It goes by the name Samsung 34-inch monitor. That isn't actually his name, by the way, like, just saying. So yeah, Samsung 34-inch monitor is obviously gay because of the way he acts both in person and on Facebook. And in my town, Facebook's a big thing, and in the UK actually, like, Facebook is used a lot, not like in America or Zimbabwe. People don't use Facebook as much as we do in UK. It's like a dead social media, but over here it's alright. And I mean, like, in person, I'd probably say it was bearable. I'm going to use that word loosely, but bearable, as you could probably just ask him to stop being like a fucking freak. Just be like, oh, please stop. You're really embarrassing yourself. You make me want to chew on a crunchy for 60 hours straight. Honestly, just ask him to be quiet because he could be annoying you. But, you know, on Facebook, oh my god, it's honestly a whole different level. So most people in Grimsby know of this kid because, honestly, he's got himself a name. And not for what I'd class as a good reason, it's just he's got himself a name for being a fucking freak, like live streaming himself, putting makeup on. I don't really care if a boy wants to wear makeup, but he just honestly makes me want to die. Like, literally have a slow, painful death. Like, take a shotgun shell through my forehead and live to see the day where I take another shotgun shell through my forehead. And, like, most people know that he's gay. I'm going to put it bluntly. But because he's gay, right, he feels the need to share every single fucking thing relating to gay people and how they're different, and he just stresses this fact that he's gay about 150 fucking times a day. And yeah, honestly, right, I could just block him and all that gay weak ass shit, but I ain't no little pussy. I don't want to do that. Don't ask me why, like, honestly. For instance, I'm going to give you a little story. The other day, I saw that he travelled to somewhere in the UK, and honestly, I can't remember what place it was called, but it was a gay place for gay pride, and all the gay people got together and sucked cock. Yeah. And he visited said gay place, and honestly, he took about 76 pictures besides several different signs annotating that he was in the gayest city in the UK. And honestly, we got the point, alright? After the third picture, we was like, oh, you're in that city, alright, we get it, you're gay, you're in that city, you're in the gay city, alright, good one. And on these pictures had the captions such as, I should be mayor, I should live here, and my hometown. Oh my god, like, fucking hell, kid. We get it that you're gay. You like a bit of meaty trucker cock in your life. But you don't need to remind us every 2 minutes that you're gay. But honestly, being gay is fine. But being gay and using it as to what almost seems like a joke to make friends and to take the piss out of yourself in some last-ditch effort to make people laugh is honestly just cringy as fucking. It makes me want to kill myself. Like, that joke is so overused, but this is an actual I want to kill myself moment. I want to die. It just makes me want to put my head through a brick wall. Basically, Samsung 34-inch monitor, you're a fucking freak, and I hope you visit New Orleans and get blessed with violins and shit, as it might help you, it might help your underlying problem, which you obviously have. And another few points about this kid is his Facebook bio is literally word for word, many people call me a dick. But remember what they all say, you are what you eat. And this is bad enough, but this is alongside the rainbow emoji, the splashy water emoji, and the eggplant emoji. It really can't get any worse. Jesus fucking Christ. We get it, you're gay, you don't need to keep fucking pointing it out. We get it, you're different, you like cock, you don't like vagina. We get it, alright, fucking hell. I've really gotten too far into the sneak dissing now on this one kid, and I've literally based an entire YouTube video on him. I feel quite bad thinking about it, but he's probably never going to see it anyway, like, wow. Yeah, but honestly, hey, I couldn't care less. It's his fault for making himself such an easy target by acting like such a punk. All in all, anyway, people who purposely point out that they are different to the majority in some way and try and make a joke out of it to make friends or make people laugh really honestly do cringe me out. Not a lot of things do, but this is one of the worst things. And actually, yeah, for the first few times it might be funny, like, and shit, but after about 200 different posts and shit about it, it literally makes me want to plant myself directly next to the reactor which exploded over in my hometown, Chernobyl. Hopefully that would seize my eyes from seeing similar monstrosities that I've explained today, but one can only hope. Yeah, anyway, I don't really know what to say, except there are literally people that get bullied for being different, and these people can just freely go around taking a piss out of it, which is honestly quite retarded, because if I inbox Samsung 34-inch monitor with the words, I don't know, gay faggot, I'd probably have the head chief of Teletubbies kicking my teeth in, but hey ho, it is what it is. I guess I can just hope for him to stop. That's about it for this video anyway. But yeah, I can hope for him to stop, and he probably won't. He'll probably just carry on doing this until he's 6 feet under, and probably still he'll have a rainbow coffin, and he'll have a rainbow coffin, wow. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say, except it really does annoy me and cringe me out when people use their differences to make people laugh or whatever. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. It's been your boy, a thoughtful. Look at me, I do YouTube. Please, I'm off to the YouTube city capital of the world. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, subscribe and like if you're new, and all that fucking classic shit. Oh my god, what a beg, what a fucking beg. I actually deserve to die, to be honest. Goodbye, I love you.